Firstly, before this video, Jack, can they see me? Yeah, I want to issue a formal apology. Formal apology because I don't usually rant, and I'm about to rant. I'm about to go on a very, very, very big rant because I'm annoyed about something, and I have to apologize. So if you don't want to hear the rant, you can turn it off right now. My one overriding principle is that art should not be censored. Art is an expression. It's not so much an object as it is a feeling. And if you have an emotion, emotion can't be contained, emotion expressed. So if you're now telling me, I'm actually leading up to a story, if you're now telling me I can't say certain things with my words, or can't create certain images, you piss me off. And that's when this rant happens. I've been booked for a set of shows in a row. It's like 6 shows, I think it's 6 or 8, but it's all in the same venue. So after the first set of shows, I mean, I thought I did my thing, the crowd was feeling it. I'm getting ready for my next set of shows the other day. I'm heading out to the next set of shows. And I get a call from my manager. So I pick up the phone, like, yo, Sabrina, what's up? You cool? Yeah, the show was good. And she goes, yeah, it was good, but Suli, what poems did you perform? I'm like, what do you mean, what poems did I perform? Like, you know, I do my thing. I can't even remember what poems I performed, to be honest, but what's the problem? She's like, the venue manager said they had a couple of complaints from members of the audience, the more mature members of the audience, about your content. The poem I did was Love on the Underground. I'm not sure if I have it online. If I do have it online, I'll post a link like here. If there's nothing there at the moment, that means that it's not actually there and Jack couldn't edit it in, and I'll just be pointing at a blank space. But anyway, that's how it works. But I did that poem. But towards the end, like, there's a little bit of maybe sexual innuendos in there, which were a bit maybe perverse, I don't know. We can't pretend that we're certain ways, you know what I mean? We can't pretend. There's certain things you think about, certain things which make you laugh, and I do that. I project that forward to the individual, a further set of events. So this time, I finished my performance, and then when the venue manager comes out to me, he says to me, you know, we love what you're doing, Suli, but there's one poem, the poem about the box. Okay. If any of you have seen the box, I'll post the box right there. I got a video for it. I agree, it's sexual, it's a metaphor, but it's a very relevant metaphor. How else am I supposed to translate the message across to people? I mean, what do they want me to do? What do they really want me to do? And what is the joke is that you would let your kids go into school to study Shakespeare, whose poetry and plays were probably the most sexually overt and had all kind of innuendos and insinuations in it. But when it comes to me, I can't say that. That's one of the reasons why I stopped going to schools, to be honest. We used to do little workshops in schools. And I mean, the teachers would say to us, help the children write poetry. And this kid said to me he wanted to write a poem about going shit. Yeah, going shit. Excreting, toilet, yeah. And to me, that's perfectly fine. If that's how you're going to express yourself best, talk about whatever you like. But the teacher intervened and said, you know what, no, write a poem about identity, who you are, where you... And they wonder why they can't connect to the kids. For a lot of times, someone put my work up on their site, I had to take it off because I swore. If I swear, it must be in context. If I swear, it must make sense. Even if I swear, what the hell? I'm not saying it's okay to propagate a negative image. I'm not saying that. I mean, some people glamorize chains and whips and stuff like that. But if that's the environment which they've been accustomed to, and they're reciprocating that to you, that's your choice whether to take it in or not, you know what I mean? And everything that you find, you put yourself in an environment to be exposed to it. You know what I mean? If you don't like hip-hop music, don't go to a club or don't go to... I mean, everyone says, oh, but it plays in the shop and you can hear it in the shop. You ain't listen to what they're saying. Don't lie to yourself. Art should not be censored. I'm a product of my environment. They didn't censor nothing for me when I was growing up out here, so I'm not going to censor anything for you when I'm bringing it to you. Because that's just the way reality is, and reality may suck, but our reality sucks, so the reality I'm going to project to you sucks. The beauty in art is, I mean, there's a book, this artist, his name's Justin Bieber. Now he does like street art. One of my boys gave it to me. I haven't finished reading it, but the beauty of his art is when it initially came out, it wasn't conventional. Do you understand? It wasn't the conventional art and people were rejecting it. It's because when people don't understand something or they see something different, they automatically label it as wrong. It's a threat. It's no good. lots more uncensored poetry coming. Make sure you sub to the channel, make sure you check it out. Right now it looks like it's very, very bright, but it's because Jack's got the camera shining up in my face with the light. But it's actually very late, I'm very tired, and I'm about to go to bed. Peace.